Hi everyone, my name is Gray from THICCLY, and today I'll be extending the GrowPole on the Florida Beauty that is growing in the medium version 3 and in the GrowLid system. As you can see, this is absolutely massive now. It's been about 6 to 7 months since we have put this on the system, and it's been extended one time, and we can see that it has already grown to the very top of the second pole. So what we are going to do is extend it so that it can continue growing thickly. So what we'll need is a GrowPole medium version 3. What's different about the version 3 from the version 2 is that this is a front opening version. So when the plant grows to this kind of size and you want to propagate it, you can simply open the front of the GrowPole and you can take the plant out whole. And it will have all its roots intact, and therefore you're able to start growing immediately without any downtime. And that really helps the plant to really recover when you are cutting it, especially if there is a new leaf coming out in the meantime. So what we are going to do is, we are going to look at the logo orientation, and we are going to crease the GrowPole together. So you want to connect the middle of the GrowPole first for the version 3, because if you connect one end or the other initially, it's going to want to twist. So once the middle is secure, the structure is stable, you want to clip together the bottom parts first. So how do you tell the bottom from the top? So a lot of people ask me that question. We have soy anchors over here, but this is not very intuitive. What you want to look at is the THICCLY logo on the pole itself. If you follow the THICCLY logo and you can be read top to bottom, that is the correct orientation. So now we have the bottom already done. What we are going to do is we are going to fill it up with substrate. So when we are in a drier climate, we recommend using sphagnum moss. When we are in a hotter climate like in Singapore, which is tropical, we recommend using coir. Coir is good because it doesn't compact easily and is going to last a really long time. Whereas with sphagnum moss, it's going to have a tendency to actually collapse if it is too wet, and is not going to be the most durable solution, especially when you're trying to transplant. So we've been looking for a solution for a really long time. This is one of the things that we have found that seems to be working. We're really actively testing it. Let us know if the problems of moss in moss pole is something that really concerns and troubles you. So without further ado, we're going to leave the top half open as a funnel. We are going to fill up the extension. So what we can do is we just fill it up with this substrate. Okay. So what we can do is, as we are filling it up, we just keep pushing it downwards. Okay, we have pushed, the bottom half is almost full of this substrate. We just use our hand to block. I'm going to bring you closer, and you're going to see how we are going to put this into the existing GrowPole. So what we are going to do is to hold the bottom of the GrowPole so that the substrate doesn't fall out, and we're going to slide it inside the previous GrowPole. So some substrate is going to fall out. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We are going to have to top up the substrate later anyway. So how do we know how far to insert it? What we want to do is insert it until the back of the GrowPole. There are these two clips, which is our patented clip lock technology. So you press it in and it clicks securely into place. Okay. Once that is done, you can even lift up the entire plant from the extension. So what we can do now is to close up the rest of the GrowPole and add the substrate. So one of the things that you can do with a THICCLY GrowLid system is that because it is unattached to the pot at the bottom, you can very easily tilt the entire plant down so that it makes it easy to add the substrate. So one of the things that you can do with a THICCLY GrowLid system, and with that we have extended the GrowPole on our Florida Beauty, and it is going to be ready for another growing season. This is so massive, it's very hard to move around these days, but I'm very happy with the progress of this plant. Grow THICCLY always. And there it is, our Philodendron Florida Beauty. on the GrowPole GrowLid system.